Hello and welcome to my Ruby CLI project. It's called DVD Archive. It is a archive of information about a game called Dead by Daylight. It scrapes the wiki website for that game to gather various information about characters, other information about the game that a player might want to know about. So when you start it, you make sure that you use a bundle first to bundle everything, and then just run bin DVD archive, and it will take a minute to scrape all of the information from the website that I'm using to build the program. And there it goes. It presents user with a splash screen and welcomes them to the program. Then they just press enter to launch it, and it brings them to the main menu. There's 4 items that they can learn about: characters, realms, items, and they can also learn about the game. So you just select the number of the item that you want to learn about, hit enter, and it will show you the menu. So here is the about menu, and then you can just hit enter to go back to the main menu, and then choose whatever you want to learn about. So if you pick characters, you can choose between killers and survivors. It will present you with a list of all of those characters, and then you can select one of them. Go to, let's just look at Trapper Boy, and it will load a splash of the character's name, some basic information about them. They're for killers. It has a name, an alias, gender, nationality, their power that they use, their weapon, and their perks. And from here, you can either learn about lore, where it will, one line by line, show you the lore, and you can continue all the way through. If you hit no, it will just bring you back to the splash screen. Once it's done, it will tell you that it's the end of the lore. You can just hit enter or really put anything in it. It will bring you back to the main menu. And we can look at all of the survivors here. Also does pretty much the same thing. It shows you a splash screen with their information. Here, let's try, we can look at perks, and it will list the 3 perks for that character, and then you can learn more about it. It'll give you a quick name and description, and then pressing enter will bring you back. At any point, there are, in the different menus, the user can type in the name of a menu and it will bring them back. So if we wanted to go back to the main menu, we could just type main, hit enter, and it'll bring us back to the main menu. Other items are the realms. We'll tell you about the realms and give you their lore. It will also tell you all of the maps. End of lore, we can go back to the main menu, and it will also show you items. Does pretty much the same thing. It will tell you about the item, and it will give you information about it. Pressing enter brings you back to the item list. We go back to main menu. You can also, it lists it at the beginning of the program that at any point you can also type in help, and it will give you a list of different commands that you can put right here, and it will tell you what menus it will go back to, and all of those things. And press enter, it'll bring you back to the main menu. When the user is ready to exit, they just put in exit. This can also be done at any point where there is input requested, and it will exit out of the game. And that is my CLI project. Thank you for watching.